Okay, so let's come to the 6.21, which is the second last question, but a very, very, very. How many stars you have? That many stars you're supposed to give to this question. Application type of question, I will say. So let us break it down and let's solve it. Primary alkyl halide C4H9Br, it's a compound A, react with alcoholic KOH to give compound B. Compound B is reacted with HBr to give C, which is an isomer of A. Now people will get confused over here. When A is reacted with sodium metal, it gives compound D, C at H18, which is different from the compound formed when N-butyl bromide is reacted with sodium. Give the structure formula of A and write the equation for all the reaction. Now the students must be very confused. So let me just draw it first. C4H9Br. Now they are saying it's the primary alkyl halide. You people all know what is primary alkyl halide. The carbon which is attached to bromine is attached to only one other carbon. This is your primary alkyl halide. Next is it can be to how many carbon we don't know, but we are talking about this carbon. Now C4H9Br primary alkyl halide. How many types we can make? So there are two possible way I can make C4H9Br, and in both the case it should be primary. First case is I will put directly CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and Br. This is N-butyl bromide. In this case there is no problem because this is a primary carbon, right? But is there any other way I can use the same formula C4H9Br and make a primary alkyne only? Let us check. If I put CH2Br, if I put one more carbon here, one carbon here and one carbon here. Check if it is 4 carbon, yes. Is it 9 hydrogen? Yes. It is 1 bromine, yes. And this is your isobutyl bromide. So first thing we understood, C4H9Br, there are two structure possible for it, either N-butyl or isobutyl. And out of this, which one is the correct one that they are asking here? So in this case, if you do the step by step, it will be difficult. You have to just check what is happening with this compound A only. Okay, so let us find out. Compound B is reacted with HBr to give C, which is an isomer of A. A is reacted with look at this one. When A compound, this is the compound A, yeah, is reacted with sodium metal, it compound gives compound D, C8, which is different from the compound formed when N-butyl bromide is reacted. That means this compound A, whatever it is, when you react with sodium, it gives a compound D, which is totally different if the same compound was N-butyl. That means whatever compound is A out of these two is not N-butyl bromide, because they have told already clearly here that the compound which we are getting here is not the same compound which react with N-butyl bromide and sodium and gives the compound D. That means our main compound A is actually isobutyl bromide. So one thing you understood. Now N-butyl bromide you understood. Now your reaction becomes very easy. So let me just write the reaction. N-butyl bromide CS3CH. So our main compound we have decided is N-butyl bromide. Now all the reaction what you have to show is N-butyl bromide only. So let me just start. So this is done. First they are reacting with alcoholic KOH. You know alcoholic KOH job, just now we discussed in the previous. Elimination reaction will take place. Br will go from here, alpha carbon, beta carbon, right? Hydrogen will go from here, double bond will come here. So CS3C, CS3, double bond CH2. This is your compound number B. To give compound B. So compound B over. Compound B is reacted with HBr. So this compound you have to react with HBr to give compound C. Now if you see here, peroxide is not mentioned. So you will not put to the hydrogen which is more number. You will put negative part to that carbon having less number of hydrogen. So this is having less number. You will get CS3, C, CS3, double bond will break, CS3 and Br will come here. This is your compound C. Now what is happening with this compound C? So we got compound C also, which is an isomer of A. If you see this C and A, this is your compound A. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a iso one, this is a tertiary one, tertiary butyl bromide. Yes, it is isomer of A. Verified. When A is reacted with sodium metal, it gives compound D. Now come to this. They are reacting this with sodium. You know sodium when we react, it's a Woods reaction, dry ether, even though they have not mentioned, you write it. What will happen? This Br, Na will take away and 2 units are required. So CS3, CH, CH2, CS3, and the same unit you have to just combine one more time. CH2, CH, CH3, CS3. So this is your compound, last one. C8H18. This is the compound. So this is the whole reaction. I hope you have understood. Very, very important question. The main trick was to identify your main product A. Is it N-butyl or iso? And the answer was given in the last line. Okay. So I hope you have understood it. Thank you.